Nobody likes ads, but we see them all day on our Android phones, in websites, in apps, everywhere, tracking you from one app to another or one website to another. I'm going to show you 5 different ways to permanently disable all ads on your Android phone. So the first thing I want to do is show you here. I'm on ESPN.com, and first you can see at the very top is an ad, and if I scroll down, here's another ad. Let's get rid of those ads on websites first. So let's hop out of here and first just open up the Settings app on your phone. After you've opened up Settings, you're going to tap on Connections at the very top. And then we're going to scroll down to where it says More Connection Settings and tap on that. You'll be able to see under VPN is private DNS. We can set up a DNS that will help to block a lot of those ads. It doesn't do a perfect job, but we're going to walk through several other steps as well. So choose private DNS, and instead of automatic, we're going to select private DNS provider. And on here, you're going to type in this URL, dns.adguard.com. Again, at dns.adguard.com and hit save. After you've done that, let's hop out of here and open up Google Chrome. Now, all I need to do is swipe down to refresh, and you'll be able to see just like that, that ad at the very top disappears. It's no longer there. Sometimes the space will still be there, but the ad will be gone. Keep in mind, this doesn't remove every single ad on every website because there could be some websites that have those ads built into the website. However, there are other things we can do as well in Chrome. So stay on Chrome and tap at the very top right, those 3 dots. Next, we're going to scroll down and we're going to choose Settings at the very bottom. And now from here, all we need to do is scroll down until we get to Site Settings. Tap on that. There are 3 different things we're going to turn off in the site settings. The first one is notifications. Now, this isn't necessarily an ad, but this is a pop-up that allows any website to potentially pop up with a notification asking you to do something or visit a website or something like that. I would highly recommend switching it to don't allow sites to send notifications. You can always just visit a website if you wanted to visit it. Let's go back out of here because there's several other things that we're going to do as well. The next thing we're going to do is scroll down to pop-ups and redirects. Now, if you don't have this disabled, again, any website will be able to pop up with an ad that's really intrusive and bothering, basically not allowing you to visit or see a website. So let's switch it to don't allow sites to send pop-ups and use redirects. But next thing we're going to do is go back one, and you can see intrusive ads as well. It says any site can show you an ad, but we're going to choose ads are blocked on sites known to show intrusive or misleading ads. So again, this doesn't remove every single ad, but we're constantly chipping away at all these ads that you see on your phone to help reduce the overall ads that you see. The next thing we're going to do is hop out of here and let's swipe up and get back to your settings. So tap on Settings and let's go back to the very beginning of your settings. At the beginning of your settings, let's scroll down and find the option that says Apps. Tap on Apps, and then at the very top right, tap on those 3 dots. From here, we're going to choose Special Access, and you can see appear on top. This allows any of these apps that are toggled on to appear on top of other apps, essentially bothering you or disrupting you and allowing a pop-up. So if there's any apps that you don't want to appear on top, for instance, I don't want Facebook to appear on top of anything else, you can constantly scroll down and find any other app that you don't like, for instance, TikTok, maybe X, etc. So turn off any ones of these that you don't want to appear on top of any other ads. Before I walk you through the next step, if you'll just take a few seconds to hit the like and subscribe button down below. All of this content is offered to you completely free. I just ask you to take a few seconds to hit the like button and to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks, guys. The next thing that I'm going to show you how to do is let's go back to the very beginning of your settings. So once we're at the beginning of your settings, you'll be able to see in the Google section, Google has a bunch of information associated with you that is helping to serve you better ads. Let's reset that and turn some things off. So let's scroll down until we get to Google and tap on that. Now you can see recommended. Let's switch over to all services here and then just scroll down until we get to ads. Right there it is. The first thing we're going to do is choose where it says ad privacy at the top. You can see ad topics on, ad suggestions on, ad measurement off. Now, if ad measurement is turned on, this allows Apple, or rather Google, to track all of the ads that are served on your Android phone and how good they are at basically getting you to click on them. I would recommend turning this off and hit the reset measurement data. You don't necessarily need that turned on, and it doesn't help you with anything. On any of these ad topics, I would recommend turning these off, and app suggested ads, turning that off. But that's not all. Let's just go back here, and you can see reset advertising ID. This generates a new advertising ID. This means all of the previous data that was gathered to you to serve you better ads will just be reset. So let's tap on that button and hit confirm. And then also let's tap on delete advertising ID and hit delete. Essentially, we're starting over fresh and removing all of the past history on ads that you have been served through Google and its effectiveness and which ones you clicked on, etc. After you've done all of that, I would highly recommend just hopping out here and then just turning your phone completely off and then turning it back on, and you'll be able to browse websites and apps ad-free.